2, 1, and we are live, everybody.
We
Hello.
are. Hello, people.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Love During Lockup, Season 3, Episode 63, Catch and Release? I don't know. That's literally what the title is. It should actually
It's
be
catch and
like,
release.
yeah. But like, I feel like at the end, it should have just been like an emoji, just like this.
Yeah,
I don't.
one of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So, and we just finished talking about Indy and Harold and how maybe, just maybe, Harold could be part of a circus.
He's
A
a carny. We think he's a carny. His family's different from
We
others.
don't know. We don't know.
Yeah. But
But
it was hilarious. So make sure y'all hop on the audio and listen to that, and subscribe to Patreon because you'll get it a day early.
absolutely. And if you don't have Patreon, then just wait till the the weekend, and then we have all the clips for you, all the funny ones, because that one was absolutely hilarious. So, anyways, before we move on to the next couple, I just want to remind everybody that is watching or watching in the future that our Patreon is only $1. The link is in the description below, so make sure you check it out. We've had a lot of people joining us lately. Actually, EJ, I want to give a quick shout out to them while we're here,
All right, let's do it.
and I want to say this correctly. So, I want to give a shout out to Sherney.
Spell it.
SHSCHERNE.
Sherney or Sharon. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Either way, correct us. Tell us how to pronounce it, baby.
Please do.
Shout out to you.
Also to Rachel, Dora,
Damn.
and Brianna.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yo, thank y'all for that. We really appreciate it. We do, man.
We really do.
We've been putting in a lot of work, and you're starting to see that hard work become something. So thank y'all for that. Seriously, we appreciate it. We start attacking this with some new hustle, and it's starting to show. So shout out to y'all for appreciating that.
Oh, 100%. And
a little teary-eyed.
Yeah, a little teary-eyed.
I'm gonna have a big egg cry right now. Like, thank you so much. Yeah, just one sniffle.
God, that man is a mess.
Yeah. All right. Shout out to the Single Life. If you don't watch that, go do that too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so like I said, this is Life During Lockup. Join us on Patreon. And of course, if you want to give us a tip, our Venmo information is also at the bottom of the screen and in the description as well. So make sure you check that out. And of course, that is on Venmo at Miguel Perez Comedy. And for EJ is at Mr. EJ Edmonds, MREJ Edmonds. So make sure you feel like us, send us some love. Send us some love. So now that we got all the Patreon and everything out of the way, let's move on to the next couple. EJ, this one is one of your favorites. It's
I don't know if it's my favorite. It's the one that makes my head hurt the most, though. It really does.
Of course, we're talking about Ty and BB
and Hottie.
Oh yeah.
All of them. These three give me a headache, dude. They give me a fucking headache.
You're calling a grown man hottie.
I am. I just gave up. I gave up. I fought it for the first couple episodes, and I was like, all right, this nigga's name is Hottie. Let's go. All right. So Ty rolls up to the Hearth and Press. Yeah. And she goes in there to meet up with the girls because she needs a stiff drink after all of the drama today. Mm-hmm. You know, she done got in trouble at work. You know, this bitch won't stop playing on her phone.
Mm-hmm.
And she feels like Hottie might be being shady, which I don't understand what the problem is because she's doing it too. Like if Hottie does have a girl, like think about this. If Miss Boston actually is Hottie's girl for 12 years, right?
Do you hear yourself talking?
Yeah,
If Miss Boston is actually Hottie's girl,
yeah. If Miss
the tie
Boston is
guy,
actually, yeah,
it just sounds so funny.
yeah. If Miss Boston is actually Heidi's girl, how mad could you really be? It's like, hey, I kind of deserved that. I was being a dick too.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's all. That's what I don't understand. But this is what's happening. So she needs a stiff drink, and she feels like there's a dark cloud in the air tonight because she keeps getting calls from Miss Boston. She keeps calling, and she talks about how she's Heidi's only girl, but Heidi ain't her only dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but then just to put the nail in Miss Boston's coffin, she reads a poem that Heidi wrote to her.
Oh boy.
And here's how the poem goes.
You are my tie. You are my sweet as pie. Your eyes look like the sky.
That's it. That's the whole poem.
You are my sunshine, my only sun.
Like, what is Heidi, like 6?
Miss Ty. When
Dear
I
Miss
see
Ty,
your selfies, I like you.
I choose you, right? Oh man.
Roses are
Hey,
red,
just do the rapper.
violets are blue. Boston is trying to call you. Hottie.
Bro, ain't he your rapper?
He's not a good one, I'll tell you that much.
Did she not say, am I making that up? At the beginning of the
No.
thing, he was saying that he's an artist.
He's supposed to be.
And this is what he said.
I bet he's one of those
Hold-
dudes that stand up.
I'm not okay with that at all. You a rapper,
bet
dude. You can do better than that.
Do you think he's a SoundCloud rapper?
Sure.
Okay. Because that's the only way I
Because
can
like
see it.
it is. Like that's the only way. Because anybody can be a rapper on SoundCloud. Just get an account.
I was gonna say, because it's like the same thing with comedy. It's like anybody can be a comedian as long as you do an open mic now.
Yeah. Same
So
thing.
it's
Just get
like-
an account. Yeah, I'm a rapper.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a rapper too. I got a SoundCloud account.
Yeah, then we cut back to the bar, and she has a toast with her girls, and the phone rings, and it's Boston.
Of course.
And Boston, she puts it on speaker, and Boston says, "Look, I just want to meet up and talk woman to woman, but Ty don't want no peace. Ty want drama."
Of course.
And her girls want drama too, because it's like, we ain't about to do this peace shit. Girl, bye. Okay, we drink and get off the phone. And didn't her girl hang the phone up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her friend did. That's a
Yep.
good friend over there.
And then the light skinned friend, they're gonna be light skinned and dark skinned friend because I didn't get their names. But a light skinned friend, she hangs up, and the dark skinned friend thinks Heidi's shady.
Of course, he's in jail and his name is Hottie.
Yeah. And then light skin, like, look, girl, I'm gonna find you a free range man. I'm gonna find you one, okay? And she says she likes a relationship like the one she has with the dudes in prison because there's more intimacy.
I don't understand that.
Me neither.
I don't understand what that means.
I was hoping you can make it make sense to me. You see why this one gives me? You see why these people give me a headache?
Like, what do you mean intimacy? Like, you can't have intimacy if you're not next to each other. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be in the same room and the same bed and the same fucking anywhere together to be intimate with each other. You can't just be intimate because you fucking pen pal each other.
To her, you can.
That's
like most of
insane.
these people on this show can't wait for their dudes to get out of prison. She can't wait for hers to go back so they can be intimate again. What the fuck kind of sense does that make?
It doesn't make any sense at all.
Headache. I got a fucking headache. Yeah, and
Real quick, EJ.
Hmm.
Saida just wants to say hello.
Hey Zaida, how you doing?
Hey, hope you're keeping warm on this freezing Saturday. We're trying.
It
We're
is. It's so
definitely
cold
trying.
out here. It's so cold out here.
How cold is it over there, EJ?
It was like 13. It's like 13 here.
That shouldn't be a
But
thing.
the sun is shining. I know it shouldn't be a thing.
That's ridiculous. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. But sorry, I didn't mean to go. I just wanted to say hello.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Hey, Zaida, I'm glad you decided to say hi. And then the dark skinned friends offers to hook Ty up with her friend Angel.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, once you get past the name, Angel is I don't know. The Angel's a masculine name.
I've got a guy named Angel.
I know somebody with that for a middle name.
Yeah.
You know, it's a thing.
Yeah. It's a thing.
Yeah. And then she sees a picture. Let me see this Angel. She sees a picture. She's like, okay, he's a good looking dude. All right, I'll go on a date with him. And then the friends are like, look, for the sake of drama, you should go and hear Boston's side of the story.
If you want to,
we will come with you. Okay. We will get our sneakers. We will get our Vaseline. Okay. And we will go there. We'll pull our hair up in the top knots. And we'll go get that bitch. Imagine like Ty and her friends show up with like face paint on, like Braveheart. Yeah. Like, no, I really just wanted to talk about Hottie. What is all this? Why she got a chain?
She shows up like Rampage Jackson with a fucking chain on her shoulders, and she's like, that's messed up, man. That's messed up.
Yeah, man. But she agrees to go on this date with him, and then she's like, all right. She thinks about hearing Boston's side of the story, and then they cut later into the episode, and she's driving to her date at the Luxor, and she hops out of the car. But not before sending a cute picture to BB, because he needs to see this outfit that she's about to wear out on a date with another dude.
Dude, she is out of control.
See? Headache. It's a fucking headache.
Yeah.
And then she meets up with Angel, thinks he's handsome.
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, can I check my phone? And he's like, yeah, do you? Yeah, sure. Check your phone, dude.
No, but I love her excuses because she's always like, oh, I got to check my kids. And he's like, all right. And then she pulls out the 3 phones and the dude's just looking at her like, do you have 3 kids that live in separate places? Why do you have 3 phones?
What in the fuck is happening here? And why would you not just do it in your purse? Like, take a look at it. It's like, oh, good. No, she had to put them all out on the table.
Well, not only that,
dude, told her to do that because this is how they get down. They got to make it as messy as possible. This shit writes itself.
Of course. Yeah. And also, this is something that she also did at the dinner table with her friends. She didn't silence her phone. Dude, if you're in the middle of something or if somebody's like bothering you, silence your phone, block them. It is literally super easy, you know? But like, I guess just the fact that she has a camera on her face and the producer's going, no, you should totally answer that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she's doing this. But other than that, I'm like, dude, there's so many ways to go about this that are less problematic.
I think she would have done it either way. I think she would have left her ringer on either way because she likes the drama, and how dare she miss out on some drama? I don't give a fuck what's going on. I could be out on a date with this handsome dude. There's some drama. I gotta go to it.
And do you like how Angel just stuck around because he's like, I mean, yeah, it was kind of crazy, but did you guys see her? Like, she's looking good. She's turning heads. And everybody's like, yeah, but do you see all the red flags that she's throwing? He's like, yeah, but come on, guys. Like, you can look at her.
Yeah, you see her. She's cute. Right? Titties all out. You seen them titties?
The whole time, I'm like, dude, run. Get the hell out of there.
Yeah. And he's seeing all of the red flags right away. He said it, but he's like, I ain't complaining. That's why, because she cute. So let's do this. And they talk about, it's like, so is this something you go on dates often? She's like, no, this is the first date in 4 years. And he says this is his first date in 1.5 years. Right?
Oh.
And the phone rings.
Oh boy. Who was it?
And it's Boston.
Oh boy. And what happened?
And she picks the phone up.
Of course she does.
She picks the phone up. She's like, excuse me, I got to take this. I'll be back. She goes to run in one direction in the restaurant, but that wasn't the right way. So she walks back past to go to the exit. You see her? She was on the phone arguing, ran past this dude twice.
He's just like, oh,
Yeah,
that way, that way, we'll go that way.
man. And look, if I was Andrew, I probably would have left, dude.
Me too.
Yeah, I probably would have left. And then she comes back with an elaborate lie. Because she heard him. Like I said, she walked past the dude twice arguing. You know, and then he's just like, all right, whatever, chick, you cute. Sit down. Just sit down, whatever. And then their food shows up and she's like, can you cut my steak? And he says, yeah, sure. And then she says, if you keep doing stuff like that, I might let you cut something else. You just asked him to do it. It's not like he was like, hey, let me cut your steak for you. Because most grown-ups don't need that.
She's all over the place, dude. She can't keep up with her lies, and they're all catching up to her. I mean, when she came back, she's like, oh, there was an emergency at the funeral home. It was flooded. He's like, do you need to go? She's like, nah, don't worry about it.
But let me explain what just happened. She asked him to do something that she could have very easily done herself with no effort. With literally no effort. You can do that mid-conversation. I've done it before. Mm-hmm. You can literally cut a steak with no effort. She asked him to do it. He said, sure, and did it. And then you're offering him some poom poom for being a nice guy. You just fucking asked me to do that, right?
But he's not complaining.
No, he's not complaining. He says, okay, and I get it. You seen him like, you see him break fourth wall there? You seen him look at the camera like, ho for show. Let's go, right?
He knew. That man knew.
And he even asked, he's like, well, what does that mean? She's like, well, what do you think it means? He's like, well, keep doing nice things like that for me. You'll find out.
What the fuck?
Headache. I'm serious. You see why I got a headache? This is a lot to try to figure out. And she says the date was nice and thanks him for making her feel comfortable. And he walks her out and they kiss and all of that. And she likes that. And they say goodbye. And as she's driving away, she says that she still likes her prison relationships better.
More than an actual relationship, which is to me is just like absolutely insane, dude.
Do you think she knows she's as awkward as she is, and that's why she'd much rather him be there because she can craft her conversation and her persona better?
It's not that she is like, I think it's just that she's just so it's the lying. It's the lying that is, like I said, is catching up to her, and she doesn't know what lie to tell in front of somebody. You know, I mean? It's easier to lie to a prisoner than it is to lie to somebody face to face or come up with a lie on the spot. Because, like, again, when she came back and she was like, oh, the funeral home was floated, he was like,
yeah, whatever.
Sure. Whatever.
Whatever.
Like, it wasn't a good lie, but she just didn't think. But remember when she answered the phone to the first episode and she's like, hey, hottie, what's up? Oh, shit, hold on. Hey, BB, I'm at work. Let me just call you back in a second. Hey, hottie, it was the kitchen, you know, this pasta that I'm cooking is just like, oh, it was boiling. It's all over the place. You wouldn't believe it. Let me call you back. Hey, BB. Yes. Oh, no. Work in the office is crazy. What?
Yeah. You know what? And I was debating nominating her for loser of the episode, but I think I felt bad for her almost. Like, I literally almost feel bad for her. It's like, you poor thing. What happened to you? What happened to you, baby girl? What is this?
Well, EJ, if you must ask, she used to live with her dad, and her dad left her, and they used to call each other on the phone the whole time. So now that's all she knows. So that's why she loves her prisoners or her prison pen pals.
All right, whatever. And you believe it? And you believe it?
I just made that up. I don't know.
No, that's what she did say.
Oh, yeah, that's true. She did say that.
She did say that, but yeah. And I was like, that's probably a lot too. Like, it's oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right, but I think that's all we have for them.
Yeah, that's all we got for who? It's Ty and
Hottie and BB and
Boston.
CC and Boston and everybody and Aniris. Everybody.
they all sound like Tekashi 69 songs, you know. It's like Ty, Hottie, Boston, Fifi, BB.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're watching this in the future, thank you so much for watching it. Don't forget to subscribe on the hit the subscribe button on the thing up here below for YouTube, and also don't forget to hit the little bell on the side below, on the side of the subscribe button, because that will notify you whenever we go live. Although we're trying to be a little more neat about whenever we go live. You know, we're trying to schedule it so it's not so much like when are they gonna go live? Are they gonna go out live at 1:30 or 2? So we're trying to get organized. So the more we do it, the more we're gonna get better at this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this was Love During Lockup Season 3, Episode 63, Ty and Hottie. That was a couple that we talked about. Up next, we're gonna be
and one more thing, and everybody, kisses for your forehead. Appreciate you, seriously. Everybody.
Yes.
We just had a gang. We just had a gang of more people subscribe to the Patreon and everything, and that really makes me feel some sort of way in my heart. So thank y'all for that. Appreciate it.
Yes. And again, if you want to send us a tip, we got the Venmo information at the bottom of the screen. You will also find it in the description. So make sure you check it out. Patreon is $1 for everybody watching. Thank you so much for watching. And for everybody listening, we are about to move on to the next couple. And who could that be, EJ?
That could be Santiba and Tausi.
Okay. Santiva and Telsey or Tassie. What's his name?
Tausi.
Tausi.
Like talcum. Yeah, that's
like,
the way to say it, Tausi.